Okay. Welcome back, you guys, to another episode of The Wolf Among Us. Crazy last episode, by the way. We made some very poor decisions on accident and ended up having to go back and replay an episode just to make up for it. If you guys have been following along, then you know that in this next chapter, where we left off, we ended up actually taking Tweedledee in for custody. Rather than the woodsman, we let him escape. We also ended up not saving Prince Lawrence. I guess that was a very split decision that I didn't handle very well. But we went to Toad's place instead and gathered some evidence over there about Tweedledee. And that's kind of why I took him in personally, because I thought that because Tweedledee and Tweedledum were at Toad's place, that they were the top suspects on my list, because they were trying to search the woodsman's house. Like, the series of events that happened was that the woodsman obviously was with Faith, and everyone wants us to believe that it was the woodsman that chopped her head off. Personally, my theory stands that I think that she had a severed head to begin with. She had that she had that ribbon that she asked us about, and then she's also been very cryptic, at least when we met her for the very first time. It didn't give us a lot of information when we met her, but what I did take from it was that she kept saying things like, "My lips are sealed." And when we talked to the mirror on the wall, the mirror also said something cryptic along the lines of, "My lips are sealed," every time, or the last time we tried to look at her body, because the mirror can show you anybody in Fabletown, as long as there's not any kind of crazy spells on their body or whatnot. But super excited to play episode 2. I have been itching to play this game, and it takes so much self-control and self-restraint. If you have liked all the previous episodes, or if this is your first time here, please consider liking the video and leaving a comment. It really does help our little tiny community grow, and I've gotten so much help from you guys, and it seems like there's tons of support coming my way. So again, I totally appreciate anyone that, you know, chose to click on my channel of all channels, and let's go ahead and get the ball rolling here.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby. Before it...
Okay, sorry, I actually didn't have my headphones, so hold on. It's also extremely hot up here, because my office room is like on the 3rd level of my house, so I always have to open up a window because it's just so freaking hot up here with the computer, the light, the camera, the mic, 2 monitors. It's a lot. So if you guys end up hearing any type of background noise, hopefully I can catch it sooner rather than later, but apologies if it does end up getting picked up on the mic. Alright, I think it's going to do an episode recap.
Whoa, hey!
You got something on your face.
Even if she is behind it, you really shouldn't be hitting women. Like, just randomly. But the woodsman has
As everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Yeah, I stayed silent, see?
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Motherfucker.
Oh, it's recapping our decisions. That's kind of cool. Sorry, I forgot what point I was trying to make before. Oh, and Snow's dead. She ended up just like this.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You're gonna tell me right now what...
Dad!
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right.
We didn't get that out of him.
$100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl name. Fuck, man.
We didn't get that decision last time.
Come sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks and the women's need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
The woodsman never told us that he never did it. He didn't come out with that little small confession. That's super weird. just can't be real.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Oh, you...
If you
Shush.
just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you.
Hunky
look like
dory.
you could use
I'm
some
pissed
rest.
off. I need to find the killer. Don't answer. I'm pissed off.
I'm feeling pretty fucking pissed off.
I
right
am.
now, if I'm honest. I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny. In case you were
I
waiting for
did.
me to laugh. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know who did it. F off. I don't think you do.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
I don't think she does.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
Okay.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people.
Well, these are like
I know
real
this
cops,
must be
not
hard
Fable
for you.
cops.
Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
Are you okay? You missed a spot. You look nuts.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
What? What?
We have to go now.
What did you do to her? What's going on here? Why are you here? What did you do to
What
her?
did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
They're gonna forget, but we just left all the stuff on the table so they can just look at all this random stuff they forgot. And she's gonna wake up and there's gonna be an ashtray with a cigar slightly lit and smoked. Yeah. Nice. Thanks for the ride. Thanks for the bailout. This doesn't change anything. I want to ignore him. I don't like him. And I'm petty. Crane noticed your silence. I don't care.
We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
Are you dumb?
Bluebeard's
He has a
currently
brother. He's
interrogating
working
him,
for somebody.
and he hasn't said
Not now,
anything
Crane.
useful.
Not now. Shut up.
I'll see what's what when we get back home, but for now, let's just shut up for a while, alright?
Yeah.
We have to
We have to
formulate
mourn.
a plan of action, Bigby.
Oh,
I
my
will.
plan will not be shared
Not
with you.
right now.
Can't we have a moment of silence for Snow? Come on.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Oh my, whatever. You treated her like crap. Don't play that game.
You know, I never get more homesick.
I just think he's kind of a jerk. I don't think he's got anything to do with this, but he's just a
I've never
weirdo.
been good with these sorts of things.
It's hard. I said not
can't
now.
believe this is
You
really
really
happening.
don't. You don't really care. It's hard.
Yeah.
I'll sympathize.
It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
The Big Apple in New York. Concrete, something,
Did she
jungles.
give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know
She was
why, but I'd
frustrated
like
with
to know
you.
that she was,
She wanted to change things.
I guess, fine.
She told me to be
suppose.
careful.
She could come
She
off
wanted
as
change.
callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things. Make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
Yeah, you remember that, jerk.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I am working on it.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Yeah. Can you politely F off?
That's not a very good answer, is it?
Episode 2.
Just
We're
tell
making
me what
good
I
time.
wanna know. It will make things a lot less painful for you,
Bluebeard?
in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
I thought Bluebeard was a crime lord.
Hello, Bigby.
And I thought that D was
I want
working for
answers,
Bluebeard.
D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing
This
with?
isn't a joke.
What are you going to
You're
do
funny.
about this, Bigby?
It's been better.
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
Of course you didn't.
I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal
Who's your boss?
problem.
What are you up
This
to?
is
Why were you
ridiculous.
at
Let him work.
Fate's?
He's got more experience.
Why were you
with
at
these
Toad's?
kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery.
Oh, whoa.
Thought
okay.
I might move in.
Hit him, I'm
Had
not
to take a
messing
look
around, leave him
first,
be.
of course,
I'm
make
not
sure
messing
everything's
around.
Up to code
Hit him.
and whatnot.
Yep.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Tell me. Okay.
You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby. You're so pleasant.
Let's show him this photo of snow. Show, obviously.
Fuck, Bigby.
Yep.
Don't make me look at that.
Yep.
Just put that away,
This could be you.
please.
You can help us. Snow was murdered.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Come on, I'm trying to find a way to go about this.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Yeah.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things, same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
Can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
No.
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really. It's moving along.
At an idle pace.
What is it now, Bigby?
Where's your brother? Cooperate and you can go. Talk or else.
Out with it.
Okay, I want to exit real quick. I'm observing. I just want to gather all my cards here. Ooh,
Come on, Bigby.
D's
We
whiskey.
both know this isn't going anywhere.
I don't want to hit him. I don't want to hit him. But what if I can, like, drink his whiskey? Would he be mad?
Can we move this along?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm thinking. Yeah, Bigby.
I'm saving that.
Oh, are you? That's so weird. Offer the cigar. Burn D. Ooh,
This is
blow
really-
smoke.
what's the point of this?
Offer cigar.
Here.
Yeah, all right.
Come on, I'm playing a little good cop,
Wanna
but
see
bad
a
cop.
trick?
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls?
Working on it.
Snow
Let me
White?
work.
Let me handle this.
Yeah, come on, man. Back off. Why are you guys
So
here
where's
anyways?
your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up, and I went to find Faith. I don't know
What
where
was that
he
about
is
Faith?
now.
You wanted to
But
find
he
Faith?
didn't kill anybody.
What did you find?
Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
Yeah.
All right, D. What did you want from
What
Faith?
if he was trying to find the ring?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it. This is getting old very quickly.
What about his hand? What do we got here?
You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers.
Every time we've done something nice a little bit, he's kind of let up. Loosen a little bit. Every time we've done something nice.
Ah, that's better.
This is ridiculous.
Shut up,
He's
Bluebeard.
never gonna talk if you treat him like a fucking prince.
I've gotten him to talk twice,
You're gonna
bro.
give him a massage, offer him
Back
a nice
off. This
steak
is
dinner.
working.
Bluebeard?
Try it your way.
I've already heard your
Back
opinion.
off.
Back off, Bluebeard. This isn't your job.
Yep.
Get your answers, or I'm taking over.
Not gonna happen. Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet.
What did she
Faith
steal?
was plenty
She
of
stole
things,
from you.
but that ain't
You
one
seem
of 'em.
angry.
I mean,
She stole from you.
You know what she did for a living, right?
She stole from you.
Not from me. She stole from my boss. Hell, I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Your boss.
Come on, Bluebeard. Get out of here.
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Yeah, you said that last time. All right. Got the wad of cash.
He's being too nice to him.
You just carry this around.
Always handy that way.
Don't smash it. Don't smash it. Offer a drink.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
No, this guy's too easy. I thought these were gonna kind of be gimmies. You know, like a little too easy.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just
What
can't
does
give you that
Beauty
information.
say about me?
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest.
getting him to
Bluebeard.
talk.
I'm not getting any answers from
Yeah,
him.
we are. We got great
White
leads.
is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson.
You're not gonna get any
Pay
answers.
attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Let's freaking get him. This guy's been asking for it. Come on.
What's going on down here?
Snow.
What? My head feels like it's gonna explode. What is going on? Every time I think I've got it figured out, it like throws a curve in it. Is Snow White involved or not? What fable do we know? Because this is all about fables, right? What fable do we know that creates like heads, you know, like replicas of heads and stuff? Like, what do we? I don't know anything, or I don't know what kind of fable would do that. Like a witch, maybe? I guess it's a fitting episode title then. Smoke and Mirrors? Yeah, I feel pretty smoky and mirror-y right now. Got him.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby?
I want to show you your picture. You're gonna freak out.
Abusing a
I was
prisoner
doing my
like
job.
that.
I thought you were dead.
I thought you could control
It
yourself.
wasn't me.
I didn't lay a hand on him.
Yeah,
I
didn't.
wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Yeah. What are you being so weird for? Where the hell have you been? You really scared us. How are you not dead?
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here
I
wasn't
should have been
easy,
there. I'm
but
glad you took care
hopefully
of
we'll
it.
find something on her to
That's
help
not
us
your
track down the
job.
killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I'm glad you took care
I'm
of it.
glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Yeah, strong, independent woman. You don't need no man. Can we talk about the fact that
Snow.
your head was on our
What is it?
doorstep? I'm glad you're alive. Are you okay? I should talk to TJ.
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine.
Oh, maybe we
I
already
just
told
want
her.
to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
You need to be careful. Always a real person. It's not your fault. I don't think it's about you. I don't.
I don't think it's about you.
Nope.
There's something else going on here.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
Oh, glamored.
I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
How did she know that? You should lie low. We keep working. I'll figure it out. Quiet.
If we're going to work together on this, you need to actually talk to me. I mean, what do you expect me to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs?
You've got it
waiting for
wrong.
the big
It's
bad
too
wolf to
dangerous.
solve all my
I'm the
problems?
sheriff.
Snow.
I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Oh, that burns. I'm sorry, Bigby. I feel
I'm
like
sorry.
that's my fault.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries.
Aww.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much.
Oh, he's
And
not
even
going to tell
now,
me
he
anything
just stops
because
talking altogether
he's scared
after
of
a certain
me.
point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know,
Myself.
Myself.
right.
Okay, so now the fact that we scared TJ is going to backfire on us because he's going to be too scared to tell us anything. God damn it. Why didn't someone stop me?
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
There's more tarot cards on the table.
Well, that's appropriate.
Who's leaving these tarot cards everywhere?
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Weird.
Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
I want to believe that Crane seems like he'd be in on all this stuff, but he just seems like a genuinely gross guy. Like
Snow's perfume.
Leoloy. Wasn't that the? Well, if that read that right. Remember in like the first couple episodes when we were talking to Buffkin and he was like Leoloyra, and then Snow was like Leoloyra, like she was all well knowing. She slipped up a couple times. A part of me thinks that. Okay, I might be throwing out wild theories here, but do you remember when she was like? So we know her name. We know her name was Faith when we were in this office, and then Bigby goes, her name was Faith, like past tense, as if her and Snow made it seem like she was still alive, like her name is Faith, and then not to mention that perfume kind of says the same stuff as tied to Faith, and Snow's so gung ho about making positive changes in the fairy tale community. I don't know, it kind of seems like there's a lot of arrows pointing to some conspiracies. Like there are multiple people in on it, I think. I don't think it's just one person behind these killings. I don't think Snow White could kill anyone.
Check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
In a minute.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Can I talk to these guys already? Oh no, we forgot to let Snow know we were talking to them.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Bigby, you ready to apologize?
What's going on?
For hitting me in front of my boy. Did you fucking forget? I didn't, and neither did he.
Alright, I'll swallow my pride. I'll apologize. But you need to apologize for lying.
TJ, I know you're scared, but we would like to talk about what you found, if that's okay with you. It's up to you, TJ. Will you help us?
I just have to ask you some questions.
I've heard that before.
Gentlemen! It's up to you, TJ.
I want to help.
Good. Alright, I'm gonna try to be as polite as possible. For whatever reason,
Watch yourself, Bigby.
yellow seems to be an aggressive symbol. I'm weary of yellow.
It's okay.
This won't take me long. Start at the beginning. I'm sorry I scared you.
Sorry if I scared you.
Yep.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
You aren't in trouble.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Yep.
Then I saw the lady.
It was a lady. Oh, I forgot he's scared
Careful,
of me.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Oh, for a kid to see that, that's so
Cinder blocks
sad.
tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
It's my job.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific
trouble.
rules.
Leave
you
him
have
alone,
to stay
Toad.
quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
Yeah, Toad, back off.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Let him go.
Bigby.
I was gonna push B. I needed a little bit more time to look at the answers.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
Good job,
Let's
TJ.
get you out.
Call me if you remember
Call
more.
us if you remember anything else.
Come on, then.
I didn't pick an answer, so what did it pick for me? I thought I had a little bit more time. I didn't realize the red bar was going down so fast. It's so
That
fast.
went about as well as I
sometimes.
expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute. I want to talk to the mirror, actually.
When you're ready.
I'm trying to put my headset back together. It keeps popping. Oh. Oh, well, I'll do it later. Yeah, I want to talk to the mirror. I want to ask him some things. I maybe want to talk to, like... I want to see if I can get... It's
Hey,
cool that it, like,
mirror.
lets you do whatever you need to do.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What was Toad watching? Who's the victim?
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That's dumb. There's like no way to get anything done if you're constantly rhyming. Show me the woodsman. Show me Tweedledum.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Good one, Bigby. Yep, drinking his sorrows.
Well, that's helpful.
I didn't think that guy had anything. I want the other answer now. Yeah, show me
Where
Tweedledum.
can I find Tweedledum? That piece of
Scum. Where is he at? Are you gonna tell me? What the? That was weird.
Also, I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the
They
body
say
now?
Mondays. That's funny. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Witching well. Is this where they put criminals, I think? Ew. Are you okay?
I didn't realize
This is weird.
I've never seen her face before now.
Yeah.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Let's look at the body. Oh, yeah, let's look at the
Check
head.
her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Good point out.
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth?
And her eyes.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I
Track
saw some
marks.
stuff on
She used Mundy drugs?
her ankle.
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
She's got something in her hand.
rope marks.
So
She
did
was
we
tied
fish it
up.
out of the body,
They
out of the
tied
river?
cinder blocks to
Yeah.
her ankles, so she would sink.
Do you think this is a Mundy that was glamored? So it's like just like prostitutes that are getting like killed?
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Pry it open.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Yeah. I'm not just gonna leave it alone. That's precious evidence she's probably carrying.
Jesus, Bigby.
Yeah.
What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's used in like a glamour spell or something. Or maybe it was on the person that she was like
weird.
fighting.
I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Probably gonna have to go back and
Wait.
find the symbol.
If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else?
Cheap glamour.
I've never
It might be
seen
falling
one this
apart. It might be designed
Might
to.
be a cheap
No,
one,
I meant to use
just
yellow.
to get
Dang
the
it.
job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
We gotta meet this swineherd, I think.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
I need to open her coat. Mind if let's ask first.
Snow,
Mind
do
if
you
I
mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You still okay?
You still okay?
You got this, girl.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour isn't perfect. I'm not finished. She was a drug user.
Well?
Yeah. This is the
She
obvious.
was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too.
Just tell him the obvious
Judging
stuff.
by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
Oh, wait.
We should keep going.
Why did he say it like that? Why did he say it like he's known who this is? Like he could catch something. You know? That was super weird.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How did you know what
It was on your
perfume I wear?
desk. It was on your
Can't
desk.
fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
Laura.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
Yeah, there's
I
no
don't
way they
think
got
it's
him from
wise
the
to fool around with
witches.
that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do?
So you knew
We should
about
have
the
it
black
looked at,
market magic?
just to make sure it isn't
You worry too
dangerous.
much. Let's find out.
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I can figure it out. I'm not sure yet. Might just want to stand back.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh. Little puzzle, huh? That seems pretty good. Yeah. Easy.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
That's kind of freaky.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I
That's
didn't
super
think
creepy.
this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
I didn't know you had a sister. Kind of weird. Rose? Another fairy book tale creature? And I'm sure this is Snow White's hair.
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Who did this, Bigby?
I don't want to not give her an answer.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy crap. Yes, she's a troll. Calm down. Holy crap.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Holly?
Should have left
There's
them
no
all
way.
back
Maybe
in the
Holly
homelands.
knows. Yeah.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap?
Yeah, she's a troll.
No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
No.
We have to go tell Holly.
Oh,
Right.
but that's what that guy was
Who knows?
telling
she might
us.
know something about this. Who Lily was
Oh,
seeing.
no.
Well, certainly another troll.
You can just shut up.
We should go.
Yeah.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with
It's
you.
up to Snow.
You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me,
She wants to
I'm
change
not gonna stop
things.
her.
But
Not like
We should leave
you.
now. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just want to like... You're so lame. You get a little bit taste of power and you let things like this fall through the system. This is why we have missing people. This is why we have somebody out for vengeance. Come on.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
All right. That was a good save point because it's the end of the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I have to show so much self-restraint because I really, really want to play this game some more. Maybe I'll try playing in the morning because it is a little bit harder to do at night because, again, I have to edit right in the morning times. So if this is your first time watching, thank you so much for clicking on my channel. Consider leaving a like or commenting. Start a debate. Did your decisions vary from mine? And if so, how drastically? Would you have done things different? Definitely let me know that as well. And if you are not new here, your guys' support are what keeps the channel going. And thank you guys so much for continuing to support small content creators like myself. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Mwah.